Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Nothing special today. Quick one. This is my birthday week this week. Cheers, by the way. Nothing to cheer you with. Not even a bottle of water. Bottle of water. Here we go. Cheers. My lifeblood. Water. Okay. Anyways, I'm pre-recorded because Sunday morning, when you may be watching this, or Sunday night, probably by the time I get to post it, we were just doing our year-end concert. Another huge event that hopefully is doing well right now because I'm pre-recorded, right? Yeah, so I'll have some updates on how that went. It's always good. It's always good to bring a bunch of students up on stage and friends and family and do a show and celebrate everything students learned for the given year at Avalon Music Academy. And love teaching. Teaching is great. Teaching is great. What we look for in being a guitar teacher or any music teacher is just that. I look for that eureka moment where the kid or the student just understands all of a sudden. It's like, oh, that's why we do this. That's why we practice. Yeah, that's very cool. It's very cool when that happened. Years ago, we had a student. We were put on a show. We've been doing our shows. I haven't even count. I'm going to count them one of these days. But we've done live shows. We missed a few. Missed I think 3 during COVID. But we're back on track doing. We have 3 shows coming up on Sunday, June 2nd, and we do them twice a year. Plus, we do some fundraisers. And it's always an amazing thing to see kids come alive on stage, even if they are up there for 2 seconds doing a little piano thing. It's just amazing to see and get their enthusiasm up. And what usually happens is siblings see it and they want to play music, and it's just about playing music and having fun. And you don't have to be a rock star. You don't have to be megastar. It's hard to be a megastar, but you can always have fun just as much as those megastars are having, maybe even more. So play some music, get your family playing some music. Happy birthday to me. Thank you so much for all your birthday wishes this week. It was really heartfelt. Hooked up with some friends this year that I haven't heard from in a long time, and it's great to reconnect with people, reconnect with musicians you haven't played with. I'm playing with just a great group of musicians these days with a bunch of different projects, and they're all just a joy to play with and a phenomenal player, and they always push you to be better. Push you to be better. And I always, I try, and when I join a project, just tell me what to do, tell me to be better, tell me I need to improve on this, because that's important. And some people might take it back to that and say, God, I have an ego about it, but I played in enough bands and projects to say, hey, I want me to be the best I can be, so tell me what I need to do that, or just to make the entire band feel better, and sound better, be better. So that's just me, and turned 58 this week, and feel 58. I do. Even if some people out there might think I don't look 58, I look a lot like my dad these days. I looked at some pictures earlier, and oh my God, I look exactly like my dad playing guitar for Bridge on Fire. It's wild. But tonight, I could keep this pretty quiet. But if of course it's Sunday, but on Friday night, which is tonight, I'm playing with Jacob at King George. Maybe you saw us there. Can't do this pre-recorded thing. And on Saturday night, last night, I played with Bridge on Fire at the Rock Pile. So hopefully you were there too. It's an all ages show. It was an all ages show. But there's some more stuff coming up in June. And some summer stuff coming up in July. Avalon's got a really cool show happening on July 26th in the Square in Brantford. We're going to, in conjunction with the Bell Homestead, which is in Brantford, we're going to be doing a show basically just to celebrate the Bell Homestead. So we're going to do songs all about telephones. So I think we're gonna do that yellow song. That's the first song that comes to mind. Any other phone songs out there you guys like? Call Me by Blondie is another one. hanging on the telephone. Yeah, yeah, lots of good stuff. But summer is approaching, guys. I always tell everybody this every year: savor the summer, savor the good weather. It goes by real quick. Didn't May fly by? May came and went, gone, gone. I don't know what happened. I went into, my birthday was this week, and I had to renew my driver's license, and just so if you're in Ontario, it's on the date. It's not the end of the month, which I always think it is. And many people have told me with a scowl on their face, no, you're driving around suspended or driving around expired. So I went there to do that, and it was a bit of an ordeal because I have a D license and I have to go get a written test done and I have to go study and blah blah blah. And then I got in the car, did everything, got past my test, and I got my license renewed, and said I better take a look at that health card. Sure enough, the health card was expired too on my birthday this week. So I have to go make another stop and do that. But anyways, keep that stuff up to date, guys. My wife was driving for a good 10 months without her license renewed because she didn't get one of those letters in the mail. Wild. Got a ticket for it too, unfortunately. But that's how we found it. That's how we figured it out. Anyhow, short one today because I'm doing other things. But anyhow, little reflection on the year. It was a rough year. I'm gonna say it was a rough year. The financial stuff going on in the world and at our businesses and ourselves and our personal finances. It was a rough year. It was a rough year, and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. We're rebuilding our stuff going on, and it's going to be all good. Hope everything's okay with you guys too, because it is rough out there. Buying groceries and gas is it's not a given. You have to do all that stuff, and when it becomes double the price at some point in time, cutting those corners is tough. And cutting out vacations and all those luxury things that we have. I saw a great post today by Stan saying the luxuries are the stuff that money can't buy, and that's very true. I have a huge luxury happening tonight where I get to play with my family. I get to play with Jacob, and that is just an amazing thing that I will cherish for the rest of my life, and hopefully we can just keep doing it. But I'm sure he has already found younger players to play with, which is good. But our thing will always be special. So come out and see us this summer sometime, and it's a fun time. It's almost a comedy act, anyhow. But reflecting on things. I'm very grateful. It's more about gratitude this year. It's not about gifts and stuff like that. It's about gratitude. I'm grateful for health and family, great times, great for the music I get to play, and just having great friends like yourselves who watch me every week. Anyways, have a great one, guys. Take it easy and be good to each other. Take it easy. Bye-bye.